My 35M wife, 32F, told me I wasn't big enough, so I became a corn star. Hey everyone, I've been a long-time lurker and I never thought I'd be sharing my story, but here it goes. It's been a wild journey, and I hope you find it as intriguing as it was for me to live through it. My name is Mark, and I'm a 35-year-old software developer. My wife, Jenna, and I have been married for 7 years. We met in college and hit it off immediately. She was vibrant, confident, and always the life of the party. I was more reserved, but found her energy irresistible. Our early years of marriage were filled with love, laughter, and lots of passion. But over time, things started to change. A couple of years ago, I started noticing that Jenna was becoming distant. Our intimate life, once so passionate, began to wane. I chalked it up to the stresses of work and life. But one night, after a particularly frustrating argument, she dropped a bombshell. She told me that she felt unfulfilled in the bedroom and that I wasn't big enough for her. I was devastated. Her words cut deep and my self-esteem took a massive hit. I tried to talk to her about it, but the conversation always ended with me feeling inadequate. I became obsessed with the idea that I wasn't enough for her, and it started affecting every aspect of my life. In my desperation, I started researching ways to improve myself. I looked into everything from pills to pumps to surgery, but nothing seemed like a viable solution. Then, one night, while scrolling through Reddit, I stumbled upon a post about a guy who became a corn star to boost his confidence. It was like a light bulb went off in my head. What if I did the same? What if I became a corn star to prove to myself and Jenna that I was more than enough? I decided to go for it. I knew it was a long shot, but I had nothing to lose. I started by getting in shape. I hired a personal trainer, hit the gym religiously, and completely overhauled my diet. I also began researching the corn industry, learning everything I could about how to get started. After months of preparation, I finally felt ready to take the plunge. I created an online persona and began uploading amateur videos to various platforms. It was awkward at first, but I gradually became more comfortable in front of the camera. To my surprise, my videos started gaining traction. People liked what they saw, and my confidence began to grow. After a few months, I caught the attention of a small production company. They liked my look and my attitude and offered me a contract. I couldn't believe it. I was officially going to be a corn star. My first professional shoot was nerve-wracking, but I pushed through it. The director was encouraging, and my co-star was experienced and supportive. By the end of the day, I felt a sense of accomplishment I hadn't felt in years. As I continued to work in the industry, I noticed a significant change in myself. My self-esteem skyrocketed, and I started feeling more confident in my everyday life. I was no longer the insecure man who felt inadequate. I was Mark, the corn star, and I was proud of it. I also started to see changes in my relationship with Jenna. She noticed my newfound confidence, and it intrigued her. We began communicating more openly about our desires and fantasies, something we hadn't done in years. It wasn't easy, but we started to rebuild our intimacy. One night, Jenna confessed that she had never meant to hurt me with her comments about my size. She was frustrated with our lack of communication and had lashed out in anger. She admitted that she had been insecure about her own body and projected those insecurities onto me. We had a long, heartfelt conversation and agreed to work on our relationship together. I also decided to tell Jenna about my new career. I was terrified of her reaction, but to my surprise, she was supportive. She admitted that she was initially shocked but was happy to see me confident and fulfilled. We decided to keep my career a secret from our families and friends, but within our relationship, it became a source of excitement and adventure. It's been a year since I started my journey, and I'm happy to say that my life has changed for the better. My relationship with Jenna is stronger than ever, and we've rediscovered the passion we once had. I've also found a sense of self-worth and confidence that I never knew was possible. Becoming a corn star wasn't the solution I initially imagined, but it led me to a path of self-discovery and healing. It taught me the importance of communication, self-acceptance, and confidence. And while it's not a journey I'd recommend to everyone, it worked for me. Thanks for reading my story. If you take anything away from this, let it be this. Never let someone else's words define your worth. You are enough just as you are. Make sure you like and subscribe if you enjoyed the video. I'll see you in the next one.